Host team West Rutland, and they're going to be playing Neshobe. So winner here, move on deeper into the Glodzik tournament. We'll get the introductions from Pat Lahan right there. The officials like Steve Morrow and Rob Black.
Okay, for Neshobe.
We'll start with Neshobe first.
Number 42,
There you have the lineup, the whole roster for the Neshobe squad, obviously in the red uniforms.
Okay, for the Rutland Golden Door, Coach Mark Carbonell. Number 32, Gillian Campbell. Number 33, Hunter Mason. Number 30, Zachary Number 42, Zachary Brown. Number 20, Caleb McLaren. Number 3, Brandon Harvey. Number 23, Jordan Glodzik. Number 30, Brian Maxwell. Starting line for the Golden Board. At forward, number 1, Tyler Williams. At guard, number 21, Jacob Ball. At forward, number 15, Thomas Ware. At forward, number 35, Chris Bill. And at guard, number 24, Cam Williams. Okay, if you're ready, let's get on.
Teams matching up, obviously West Rutland in the golden uniforms, the Golden Horde they're called, and Neshobe getting set, and the winner, like I said, advances into the tournament. I'm not sure how many games there are this year. I know last year there were 16. You think I would know that by now. Steve Morrow will toss the ball up, and we are underway. The tip will be controlled by Neshobe. And you give me a second, I'm taking a quarter, so to use all these names and numbers. As West Rutland, we've had them on PEGTV, Munger Vision before. They played Proctor in Proctor. They'll leave the ball back, and number 35 will pick it up. That's Tremblay. The shot, no good. The rebound, put back up, and it'll be off the mark. With number 25 taking the second shot, Jeremy Frazier. So here we come down the floor. West Rutland's first trip will be down with the basketball, number 21. He'll give the pass off to Groh, and he'll get to the free throw line below it. Actually, Weave his way into the paint, lose the handle on the ball. It'll be on the floor. Groh going back to get it, and jump ball called as Groh will be tied up by Whittemore. getting introductions done by Mr. Pat Lahan. The host or MC of this whole event, plus being on the Booster Club. Slade slides along the baseline, wants to kick the ball out into the paint. Going to be put up, and there's the bucket. As Thomas Woodard will make the basket, and Neshobe needs somebody to, they need a timeout to get organized as far as getting somebody to help bring the ball into bounds for Neshobe. Basically just get organized on offense, and now West Rutland throwing a press at them. They weren't prepared for that. And they'll turn the ball over. Yeah, so some confusion on Neshobe as far as who's going to take the ball out of bounds, and then when they face the press, it kind of caught them off guard also. But they'll get organized here. It's early in the contest. Just 1 minute has gone by. West Rutland up by a 2-0 score. Chris Bills sets fires short, and the ball will be tipped to the weak side, controlled by West Rutland. Dow will put it up, and that might have been tipped. It'll be a missed shot. No, it was not tipped. It goes out of bounds to Neshobe. Again, that press, you can't. He can't slide along the baseline. It's just a warning this time. It'll be a travel next time. So they'll get set, and that's number 44 looking to bring the ball in place, Whittemore. And it's picked off by West Rutland. They'll go to Dow, and he will get the basket. No, it fell out on him. The pass generated from Woodard. That's Woodard back there defensively against Neshobe. They're having all kinds of trouble as a travel call. Oh, they called timeout. So 2 timeouts in the first minute and a half by Neshobe, as again they just look a little confused right now early on in the ball game. It's 2-0 West Rutland. As they've got their press break set up now, able to get the ball in bounds, and long pass up front picked off by Slade, number 24 for West Rutland. He'll bring it into the front court. Nice dish off, looking for Woodard. Ball in a crowd of people right now. Woodard wrestles the ball free. Shot was up but short. Falling backwards and making the bucket. I believe it was Bills, number 35, Chris Bills. And they'll set up the inbounds play now, as again this is Whittemore. And that's tipped, but oh, who touched the last? I thought it was touched by Neshobe. No, they're going to say West Rutland with the last touch. It'll be Neshobe basketball. They'll take it side out, almost in front of their bench area. As Whittemore, 44, getting a lot of work here in opening 2 minutes of play to bring the ball in bounds. That's going to be slapped out of bounds by Dow. And also Tyler Colburn, number 40 in the backcourt for Neshobe. But they're able to get it to Colburn now, and he'll settle it down, take it to the hole, and take a push from behind, and actually accidentally got tackled by Grohl, who fell on his legs. Grohl will be called for the foul, obviously, as Rob Black will make the call. Now, Rob Black, of course, is the athletic director at Mill River Union High School, and he takes very good care of me when I cover Mill River sports, and I appreciate that. But I remember Rob back coaching in the Glodzik tournament. He had an awful good Wallingford team that made it all the way to semifinals 1 year. Actually, they easily could have been in the finals, just the way the matchup happened. But he had a good team and a good coach too. So Slade with the grab, and did he lose it out of bounds? They're going to say he did. So we'll go to Neshobe. 4-0 West Rutland, the host team of the tournament, with the lead at 4-0 with 3:42 to go in the first quarter of play. Whittemore waits, and Colburn will save it. Yeah, he'll bring it down the sideline. Rowe came up from behind, knocked the ball free to Tremblay. Tremblay trying to work his defender, Bills in back, and pass back to the free throw line was picked off by Slade. He lining up the right-handed layup, will go up and count the basket. He got fouled. We'll get the official call, but I'm pretty sure. So red number 25, that's going to be Jeremy Frazier, called for the foul. And that Will's basket was good, so there's one free throw coming up. As Slade trying to relax at the free throw line, will be off the mark, and Slade went in and actually saved the rebound. He almost was able to make the play. So Bills got in there and tied up the basketball for West Rutland. Unfortunately, he was out of bounds with his leg, and that will constitute, should be getting the basketball. So they'll put Dow in defensively on the basketball. On the pass coming in bounds, Jacob Dow. And Colburn will spin away from the pressure. A lot of subs have just come in for West Rutland ball. Work on that as I get going here is Tremblay. That shot was blocked by Bills. Ball on the floor will come out to Woodard. Woodard pass up ahead to Slade. He's looking to finish off the break. Up and fouled. 25, that'll be Frazier picking up the foul. And that will send number 24, Cam Slade, to the line to shoot a couple. Okay, so 2 shots coming up. Slade, no, off the mark. And from Neshobe, we have a substitution. Was Frazier picked up 2 fouls. He'll come out and try to protect him from foul trouble. But Connor Mackey, number 22, is coming to the ball game now for the Neshobe squad. Shot good by Slade. Then Whittemore told he go ahead and make the play. And he'll roll the ball in. Woodard with the steal, bring it back to Slade. He'll duck underneath the defender, take it to the hole, and that might have been slapped out of his hands on the shot. And 22 for Neshobe, that's Mackey able to control the ball. He'll get it in play, and his teammate, number 20, Hatch, had the basketball. Tremblay now trying to walk it in, will cross over, and that's when he got in trouble. The defender from up top dropped down to help out Woodard. Will travel. Thomas Woodard called for the travel. Got sign out to Neshobe. They'll be in front of the West Rutland bench. And Tremblay puts the shot up, and boy, a lot of muscle on it, a little long and strong. Slade will glide in the open court. Slade pulling away, had the ball knocked away, puts it on the run. Underhand up and in. Pretty shot by Slade. Makes it a 9-0 game right now, 2:22 to go in the first quarter of play. That should be down by 9. And a nice grab by Patch. Passes a tad behind him. Woodard with the quick hands will make the steal. Woodard to the hole. No. Rebound will come down off the missed shot. Be controlled by Whittemore. Woodard with the steal. Will find Dow. Got it. Dow, a very good finisher on his shots, as I've seen him earlier in the season do that. And Neshobe right now just having a little trouble getting into the front court to set up their offense. And there they go. They'll settle down defensively for West Rutland. Caleb McLaren, number 20 in the ball game. So McLaren for West Rutland in the ball game, wearing number 20. The dribble was stopped, picked it up, and Bills almost able to tie it up, and that's going to be lobbed to the corner where Dow will chase it down for West Side. Just a minute 22 to go in the first quarter. That has been an all West Rutland first quarter. And a foul on Whittemore. That'll be the 3rd team foul. Now for West Rutland coming in, it'll be number 23, Jordan Johnson. So Johnson, wearing number 23, will come in for Dow. Johnson, also a very good ball handler, as is the other young man coming in, Maxim. Maxim, number 30 in the ball game right now for West Rutland. Bills open off the screen set by Maxim. Takes the shot and nailed it. And West Rutland on a 13-0 run right now. See Maxim with the pressure in the backcourt. Good defense by Maxim. Tremblay will roll to the baseline. Bills cut him off, made him turn back to the inside and fouled him on the shot. Bills will pick up his first foul, and that will send Neshobe to the line to shoot a couple. Looking for their first points from the evening from the free throw line.
Jared, Connor, come over here.
And so Tremblay will get it. And a nice backspin on the ball. And can't get the second one. Got the first one. That's the first. Sometimes that first point is the hardest to get. And McLaren with the basketball wants to go down inside the Maxim. He'll make the grab on a low pass. Shot will go up and go off the window and in by Bills. Oh, used all the backboard there. Now they were looking for, and I believe it did go off from Colburn. Nope, they're going to say touched by West Rutland. They're going to go side out. So they'll shift around here and come to the side of the Hinchy gym. And there's Tremblay coming back, and he's handled the ball a lot here in this first quarter. Max had the chance to make the steal, got a hand on the ball, enough to throw off the play. Tremblay catches, fires, no, trying to bank it in. Patch had it, lost it, and it'll be Maxim out of the pack with it, and he's looking to get the ball up ahead, and it was tipped out of play by one of the Neshobe defenders who got down the floor nicely. And all this happening with just 12.5 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. Shot straight up, and then it'll come straight down. And we've got a foul on the floor. No shots. So 23, Jordan Johnson there along with Bills, but it's going to be Bills called for the foul. And that's with just 4.6 seconds to go in the first quarter. 15-1 West Rutland. See on the baseline, they run that stack play. They look for Tremblay. He was covered, and they'll lob it in. Colburn was the intended target. Slade with the steal, stolen back, and time ticking down, and that will be the quarter. And again, it was an all West Rutland first quarter. They'll have the 15-1 lead over Neshobe from the Glodzik Tournament 2010 on Munger Vision. Second quarter underway. It's going to be Neshobe basketball, and Nate Doty will be taking the ball out of bounds for Neshobe, number 34, and we got some new players out there. I gotta get used to their numbers now. It's Mackey handled the basketball, brought it down to Philo Lennon. His shot, no good, just off the mark by a tad. Lennon Philo, I'm sorry, I said it backwards. Boy, on the run, hard shot. Johnson lost his balance, trying to dribble out of traffic, and Johnson zooms up with the basketball, loops the pass over the top, and I believe it's his McLaren. He's gonna miss the shot. That was Caleb McLaren. Okay. Yeah, West Rutland stuck some new numbers out there also on the floor. I got to get reacclimated to all those numbers. Johnson pushes the ball forward. He's going to run out of court. You know, since it is a host basketball team, West Rutland here, it is the Hinchy Gym, and it's only fitting to say congratulations to Carl Serrani's West Rutland Golden Horde girls basketball team for winning the state championship. The only local team that I covered to win the state championship. Oh, look at that. Mackey to the hole on the shot. No good. Bills will get the rebound and find Johnson on the outlet. Johnson lets everybody get by him before he'll settle things down and break the timeline. There's the pass on the right side to McLaren. Slade makes the move to the hole. Stops short, puts the shot up. No good. The rebound. Bills off the window. Got it. Chris Bills with the basket. And Micah Bove's going to take the ball out of bounds. He'll toss it in play, and this will be Mackey with the basketball. 17-1 right now. West Rutland looking to get to the next round of the Glodzik tournament. And coming in now for West Rutland will be number 13, Zach Trepanier. He will come in for Bills. So Trepanier for Bills, and that should be with the ball. They're going to put Slade West Rutland on the ball. Inbounds the pass defensively. That's 24 defending the pass. Mackey in the back court will receive the pass, and there's the screen set, and Doty set the screen, and the foul will be called. And that will be on Hunter Mason. So Mason will pick up his first foul. And they see him look, and they'll just toss it in the back court to Mackey. That's Johnson defensively right there. As Mackey goes from one side of the court all the way across to the other, and nice grab out of the air of the ball by Bove. Mackey, I don't think he'll get there. They'll say Johnson touched it last of West Rutland. The ball will go out of bounds, and Neshobe will keep control of the basketball. 4:06 to go in the second quarter of play. And Mackey having a little problem right now handling the pressure being applied by Johnson. And Trepanier and Frazier battle for the ball on the run. Will roll to the corner. And it's going to be Neshobe basketball as they'll have it in the far corner of the Hinchy Gym. Got to beat that 5 count, and Doty had it, lost it. Philo there, and they'll have a jump ball. And I believe, yeah, it's going to be West Rutland basketball. After all the dust settles, it's West Side's basketball. Slade with 3:44 to go in the half will kick the pass out. McLaren. And the shot, no good. Shot was taken, by the way, by Mason. McLaren, no, a little off the mark. And the rebound down to Doty, and he'll find Mackey. They want Mackey, obviously, to handle the ball and set the point. He'll loop it down inside, and that's going to be a foul on the collision as Lennon Philo will hit the deck. And Philo says he's fine as he pops right back up off the floor. And 32 coming in for West Rutland will be Dylan Shambo. So Shambo will come in for McLaren, and that's the change for West Side. Boy, that's a tough place to get the shot off. That was Philo taking the shot. Slade ends up with the basketball, and he'll pull up short, no good. Rebound kept alive by West Rutland, and went off from Frazier of Neshobe out of bounds. Yeah, they'll get it in bounds. Nice step to the hole, and got it. That's Shambo. That was a nice job of the drop step to let the defender go over the top. And then the finish going to the hole strong. 19-1 West Rutland.
There you go, Doty. Set that screen.
And you can see the bump there, and you can see Slade come around, and Mackey couldn't save it. He went out of bounds. It'll be West Rutland basketball.
Drop back.
Right now, just the pressure defense. A lot of trouble right now for Neshobe. Johnson with the long pass will get it to Shambo. Slade dodged one of the defenders and went underhand with the layup and made the bucket. Pretty move by Slade, and that'll make it 21-1 now. Neshobe got off a big mountain to climb right now, down by 20. Okay, so the foul will be on Jordan Johnson. He was called for the push for West Rutland. Brendan Harvey, number 3, coming in the ball game now. So Harvey finding his defensive matchup. He's going to take Philo on in the man if they go man to man. As Whittemore back in the ball game will try to put the ball in play. He'll get the Tremblay, and well, they got the open look at the hole, at the bucket, and the missed shot. The rebound will come down to Neshobe. That was number 20 for Neshobe, Patch. Underhand shot, almost went in. Minute 58 to go. It must have been a wild second quarter. Harvey will give the pass up. Shambo traveled. Yeah, Shambo, he got happy feet there. He got dancing around pretty good. Side out. As you see Whittemore going over to the spot where Steve Marley, the official, is. And Jarrett Patch bringing the ball up into play. And again, Whittemore able to spin away from the pressure. Colburn turns, fires. No. Batted around, and still no control of the ball. Picked up. Oh, 42's out there for West Rutland. I missed that. Whoops. That's Trepanier. I got too far ahead of myself. And Harvey won't make it. Good effort. Just ran out of court. So for West Rutland, Zach Pratt is 42. There we go. I had him as a different number in my program, but he is 42 out there right now. 1:23 to go in the first half of play, and it's a 21-1 lead for West Rutland. Oh, look at the steal by Pratt. And he'll be fouled. As Whittemore fouled Zachary Pratt, that should result in 2 shots. That is it. 2 shots coming up for Pratt. All right, so they're told to relax on the first shot because there are 2. And he'll make the adjustment. He's got to go a little more to his right. With 1:12 to go in the first half of play. That one is going to drop. Pratt with the fist pump afterwards. Liked it. Made the adjustment, got the basket. 22-1 now. That should be down by quite a bit. They're working on it. Tremblay being guarded by Trepanier. He got on the pick and opened up the shot, and that's going to be a foul. Yeah, you can see, you know who got the foul called on him because of the reaction. It's going to be Harvey. Yeah, so Harvey will be called for the foul, and that will send Philo to the line. So Lennon Philo will step up to the line. And again, he'll make the adjustment. He'll get a second shot here, see if he can make the free throw. And no, I don't think he hit the rim. Nope, didn't get the rim, so that's going to be a violation, and the ball will go over to West Rutland. And West Rutland need another body back here, as it'll be Pratt coming back, as he just realized what was going on. And Harvey will be the recipient of the inbounds pass. West Rutland's had no problems when they plug different people in out there. They've all worked hard and worked the ball around. 43 seconds left on the game clock in the second quarter. The shot up, no good. The weak side rebound, gonna have a foul called on Trepanier. The original shot was taken by Hunter Mason of West Rutland. And it is the 1-and-1, and they're gonna send Tyler Colburn down to take the shots, but that should be. So everybody gets lined up on the box. And they want Harvey on that left side. Got it off the backboard and in. He's got another shot. Yep, they got to go back. They might not score a lot because they're not quite sure the protocol here. There they go. So 22-2 now. And that one will miss. You can see the rebound kick off to the right side. Hunter Mason got the pass all the way down the court to his teammate Shambo. Shambo able to grab it, attack the hoop, and had the ball stripped. And I believe, yeah, Shambo touched it last, and it'll become Neshobe basketball. No pressure to backcourt. Patch here's had a couple of times where he's killed the dribble early and high. This time he's able to get the ball in the front court. Tremblay trying to walk in against Trepanier, and Trepanier just reached in and took the ball away to Harvey with 7 seconds, 6 seconds over the timeline. Harvey's going to put it up, it'll count, and it's going to be just a little off. That's the quarter, that's the half. 22-2 West Rutland from the Glodzik Tournament 2010. Well, a lot of distance to make up here for Neshobe. I think I remember two of that at this 5th and 6th grade level. It's all about learning curve right now. They're just, some kids advance quicker than others physically and understand the games more. Other children later on in life become outstanding athletes, and some teams take a little while to gel, but it's all about learning. So win or lose today, it's another chapter in learning the game of basketball, team sports, unity, and all that stuff. Tremblay will bring the ball all the way back outside the circle. Bills on him defensively, and that shot blocked by Bills to come down to Slade. He'll hand the ball off to Dow. And West Rutland looking pretty safe to say they're going to get to the next round of the Glodzik tournament. Grohl on the drive. Oh, tried to muscle the shot up and in. Colburn came out of the pack with the ball, gave it off to Patch. Patch, for the most part in that second quarter, ran the point for Neshobe. And Tremblay says, why not? And whoops, a little off the mark. That should be Whittemore banging it off the glass. Tremblay, well, I tell you, some good efforts there, as they had a couple, 3 chances actually on the offensive end of the floor. Neshobe just couldn't convert them into points. And Dow will give the ball off to Woodard, and he'll dump it off to Grohl, wide open, and nope. There's Slade, got it. Offensive rebound by Slade and the basket. And all that taking place with 4.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Well, we've seen a lot of tomorrow's high school stars today in this first day of the tournament, the Glodzik tournament, and it's like any tournament. Sometimes you get really good ball games in the first round, the preliminary round, but then as you wean through the brackets and the better teams keep winning and getting deeper into the brackets here against each other, you get the better matchups, and that's when you get those real nail-biter finishes. Today it just happened to work out that most of the games were, well, for lack of a better word, lopsided. And Bills will be called for the travel. I see Stevie Morrow in the background, as that's a travel call. Again, so patch number 20 will give the ball off to Tremblay, and he wants to run the give and go to patch, but they don't let the ball get in that deep. Picked off by Dow. Dow, in the beginning of the ball game, when he got a lot of playing time, he was just outstanding. Now we'll get to start here in the second half of play in the third quarter. Slade will step around the defender, go to the hole, put it up with the left hand. Bills might have touched the last. It's going to be Neshobe ball, regardless of what Bills did. So it just came to me that West Rutland took the original shot. And nobody touched it for Neshobe, so. And again, congratulations to the West Rutland girls basketball team winning the state championship for the second time in 4 years. Nice shot by Slade. I went all the way to Barry to videotape the game. Wasn't a hassle going. It's just a tough spot for a non-professional media person like myself to get a place to shoot from. That's why I like places like Mill River and West Rutland that I shoot from here all season long, because they take very good care of me. On the turn, shot no good, and the rebound, Frazier had it, lost it, and we've got a whistle on the play. The ball goes out of bounds. Slade will get up, and Brendan Harvey, number 3, coming back in the ball game for Grohl. Oh, no, I want to check myself. That's Dow, and that's a West Rutland change. So Harvey in for Dow for West Rutland. Tremblay, a little too much arm on the ball, and it'll be Slade with the air ball. 2:51 to go in the third quarter play, 28-2. West Rutland with the lead as Woodard gets the pass off to McLaren, and he'll go off the window and in. And again, they need Whittemore to come back, number 44. Oh, he doesn't have to come back. There's a timeout taken. West Rutland up by a lot, with just 2:35 to go in the third quarter. Timeouts left in the basketball game. Remember, they called 2 in the first 2 minutes of play. And we'll see what they've set up here for a play after the timeout. Is can patch to Whittemore. And defensively, that's Johnson in the ball game, number 23. That's a long shot, and it almost became a basket and flew off below the rim, but it was in line. And now we'll have Harvey taking the ball out of bounds. He'll have Johnson in the backcourt.
Hands up, hands up.
And no pressure in the backcourt. So Johnson, Jordan Johnson, with the free pass up front, wanted to force the ball into Slade, and that was pretty well covered by Neshobe. And there's the give to the charging Tremblay with a spin and no basket. Though I'll give him a half a point for the move, though. And jump ball called. It'll be West Rutland basketball.
Get back, set up.
And again, Harvey will bring it into Johnson. Johnson played a lot of the second quarter and did an excellent job running the point. And again, West Rutland's boys basketball future look like it's got some good players coming up through the feeder system.
Come back out, Tyler.
There's a long three, no, off the front of the rim. He'll take a hook shot, no good. Bill slapping the ball around. We'll take it away from Frazier. Will be called for the travel. Now, I'll tell you, it's good hard work by Chris Bills, but he did get his feet flopping around there pretty good. So with 1:31 to go in the third quarter play. That ball slapped away, but picked back up by Whittemore. He'll bring it to Colburn, and that's going to be stolen away by McLaren. And then the foul will be called as players hitting the deck. And you see that McLaren checking his jaw and his teeth, and he says he's good.
Red 4-0, red 4-0.
As Colburn will pick up the foul. Just going hard after the basketball, and they collided, and that'll be a foul called. And Bills, on his way to the hole, forgot to bring the basket with him. Tremblay will try to dribble out of traffic. He will find an open spot and get it to Patch. Patch, deep, picked off by Slade. Well, Well, he's got the travel, but he did a good job anticipating where the ball was going to go by watching the eyes of the offensive player on the pass. And you see Whittemore, a little bounce pass into Tremblay. He'll put the shot up and a little bit off the mark as McLaren, with just 59 seconds to go in the third quarter, on the spin will lose the ball, and then the foul will be on McLaren as they'll crash to the floor. And that is the first team foul on West Rutland, as Maxim and number 30, Maxim will come in the ball game for West Rutland, along with number 32, Shambo, Dylan Shambo. And they both played in the first half and did a very good job off the bench for West Rutland. And that pass is going to be picked off by Maxim, and he'll put the brakes on, slide the ball back. Slade with a head start will go to the hole strong, miss the shot. Rebound will come down to Frazier, and he'll hold the ball, look for the outlet pass, get it off ahead to his teammate. Patch, and boy, that dribble came up around his chin. He's able to control the ball, and Colburn, no. Rebound, Frazier will ball fake, put it up, and that's going to be blocked, as Harvey will get to the loose ball after Slade made the block. 20 seconds to go on the game clock in the third quarter. Johnson calling the play out. Boy, a lot of fun to watch Johnson. He's a bundle of energy coming down the floor. That might have been partially blocked by Frazier. West Rutland with 4 seconds, 3 seconds, jump ball called, and it's going to be for Neshobe ball. They got 3 seconds to bring the ball up and get a shot. It's possible. It's possible to do that. Patch looks at the clock and he lets it fly. Nope. We'll go to the fourth, and West Rutland in complete control of this one, 30-2 over Neshobe. All right, what will be the final quarter? I have no doubt about it here. Day one of the Glodzik coming to a conclusion, and one more preliminary round to go on Monday. I'll have all the games for you, provided I survive the night. You see Shambo just realizing he was out of bounds, came into play, and that's going to be put up and missed. That's Pratt with the shot. Harvey with the rebound, wants to slide the ball back to Pratt, and Doty got it in. That should be number 34 and tied the ball up. And so the possession arrow will go to Neshobe, as they're going to run a different point guard out there. Mackey, Connor Mackey, number 22, with Philo also. 42 in the ball game. This is Mackey though, working against Jordan Johnson. And slapped away, and yep, Harvey, good instinct, he will knock the ball away, and that's going to be Shambo picking up the loose basketball. We'll bring it back to the elbow, was looking for Johnson, and they'll be dribbled out of bounds on the good effort by Mackey, number 22 of Neshobe.
Lennon and Connor up top. Micah, you're down in that zone, okay, Mike?
And for Neshobe, Micah Bove was going to take it out. It was his ball, so they're going to have Shambo come over, and he will put it into play for West Rutland. That's Pratt going to go back to Shambo. It's a good catch. Passes around his ankles, and Johnson slowing it down.
Good, good. Hands up.
Calling out play number one. You can see that big finger up there.
Drop down, Micah. Good job.
And Philo will collect the errant pass and give it off to Mackey. Mackey with the crossover will regain possession of the basketball and was fouled. Yeah, I was waiting for the call. And that will be Johnson called for the foul. Nobody's in the bonus shot with 5 minutes to go. That's only the second team foul on West Rutland. Just one on Neshobe in this half of play. And Mackey, boy, he's trying to get to the screen set by Tremblay, and he'll put the underhand runner up. No good. Tell you what, Neshobe's got to be a team that's put up the most creative shots of any team I've covered in this first day of the tournament.
Hands up, hands up. Big Jody on the other side. Good, hands up.
Harvey makes it a closer shot, steps in, and nope. Had a good look to it when it left his hand. It just didn't happen. Trepanier, number 13, going to be coming in for West Rutland. He's at the scores table. It's Mackey. Killed the dribble behind Trepanier. Tremblay. He was fouled by Shambo, and 2 shots coming up for Neshobe. And that is Shambo called for the foul. That's the third team foul, just one team foul on Neshobe. All this happening with 4:26 to go in the basketball game. And he got it. Tremblay using the backboard to put it in. The second shot up, and nope, he'll front rim. It'll come right back to Tremblay. Puts the shot up, almost able to pull off a 3-point play there. And just off the mark. Doty will chase it down. Doty looks to unload the ball and passes it into Tremblay. Blocked by Shambo, and then saved back into play. And that wild sequence of action right there as Mackey ends up with the ball to Tremblay. Defender got in the air, got back down, and that's going to be a foul on Shambo. Now, Bowles, number 13, had the ball for Neshobe. Would elected not to take the shot. Time they recycled the play around, Tremblay took it to the hole, got fouled again, and he'll be at the free throw line. So he'll take his time on the first shot, focus, see it, coil, and got it. Nice job. Now, Trepanier coming in for Shambo. Is Tremblay. Can't get the second one to happen. Johnson lets Philo. Well, Philo's going to stay in the back court with him. Make him work the ball up. And that's going to be crashing and burning in Gold basketball. Yeah, they're going to have some team who's coming over. It's going to be Trepanier coming over. Take the ball out of bounds.
Drop down. Micah, down the corner. Down the corner. There you go. Good. Hands up. Hands up.
Johnson just stepped into the back court and they received the pass.
Good, Mike. Looking good. Hands up.
Well, I see Johnson. He's a spike in energy out there. He's bouncing around like the ball. Harvey with the crossover. A lot of these are fifth graders on the floor right now for West Rutland. Trepanier going after the ball. Wrestles it free. Will pick it up. He's trapped in the baseline, and finally a jump ball will be called. And it's going to stay West Rutland basketball.
Back it in, guys.
And they'll go on the baseline with Maxim taking the ball out of bounds, number 30. Trepanier catches, fires, blocked by Tremblay, and Tremblay had a good defensive trip that time. He got a block and then reached in and got the tie-up. Again, West Rutland pulled out of any type of pressure as they're up by a 30-4 score. And Mackey. It's been a fun battle watching Johnson play Mackey out there, number 22. Mackey staying with it. He's taking a long way around to get to the baseline, but he'll get there, and it's going to see Johnson reaching and just took the ball away. Yeah. And Johnson will dribble out of the trap. And Johnson's got one speed. That is wide open, full throttle. He gets into the front court in a hurry. Now watch him bounce with the ball here when he gets going. I mean, it's fun to watch. I love this age group to cover. And a turnaround jump shot. Oh, good. As Trepanier got his own rebound and puts it up, and it becomes a pass to Maxim, and he left it short. It's Tremblay with 2.5 to go in the basketball game. As Philo turns, fires, that was partially blocked. Harvey had it, lost it, and it's going to be out of bounds to Neshobe. Crazy action there as Patch coming in. Jarrett Patch, number 20, coming in the basketball game now for Neshobe. And it is Doty coming out of the basketball game for Neshobe. Had to wait and see who's leaving the ball game for Neshobe. And that'll be out of bounds off from Harvey. Tell you, Harvey is another one of those spike energy players. He brings a lot of energy off the bench into the ball game as Whittemore. But the cool thing about Harvey is every time a new player comes in for Neshobe, he runs out and claims him as his man to cover. That's his matchup. I think that's cool. He's that excited to cover somebody. That's going to be a long pass. Whittemore able to get one hand on it, and then Whittemore saves it back to Harvey. Harvey will put the brakes on, and boy, look at him moving that ball around not to get it frozen up. Johnson, just a tad under 2 minutes to go. He'll get to Harvey. Harvey wants to go baseline, fades, fires. No, off the back of the rim. Tremblay ends up with Patch. His hands went off from Mackey to Patch, and Patch going to take it all the way up. Yeah, he saw it, took it, and almost made the shot. That was a great recognition to see the shot, the lane open, took it to the paint. Maxim to Johnson, made a good grab, then he didn't travel. That was a nice job, and the shot up, no good. Rebound will come down, it'll be Philo with it, and Philo's pass back to Patch was tipped by Maxim, but Patch going to try it again, coast to coast. Oh, it just missed again. It's Tremblay. Long-legged guy. He had to bend down a long way to get the basketball, and that'll be a travel call. They're going to let Colburn in the ball game, number 40 for Neshobe. Well, it really wasn't in doubt at the half. West Rutland was going to win the ball game, but you know, both coaches kept everything upbeat, positive remarks, and both players on each side, all the players on each side, I'm trying to say, played extremely hard, and no, I didn't see anybody give up. That's easy to do in a 30-4 game, but no, everybody just kept on hustling, and it was good to see. 1 minute to go in the basketball game. Neshobe on the run, stops, patch, pops it up and got it this time. Well, he'd had a couple close calls, but this time he finished the deal. And yeah, we're going to have a bump from behind on that one. And again, that's only the second team foul, so no real damage done. The ball will go side out, and that's Maxim going to take the ball out of bounds, number 30.
Hands up.
To Harvey. Johnson's got to get in the front court. There he is. He was calling for the ball while he's behind the timeline. Johnson looking for a hoop. Nope. Harvey with the pass back. Johnson with a nice leap, knocked the ball down, kept control with 26 seconds to go. Pratt trying to go around the defender, got the ball off his foot and trying to push the ball inside the Maxim. Here comes Tremblay. Well, he was lining up a drive to the hole, lost the handle, and had to go around the rim, no good. Colburn had it, and we'll go to the floor, and we'll have a jump ball and a gold basketball, which will be West Rutland basketball with just 10.9 seconds left in the ballgame. And it's going to be, well, right now it's anybody's basketball. So race to the corner, and there is Coach Serrani of the champion varsity girls basketball team taking in the action here at the Hinchy Gym. And nice job by Johnson getting that scoop on it. His pass knocked down. And that's the ball game, and it's going to be a 30-6 win for West Rutland. They will advance into the Glodzik tournament. Good hustle by Neshobe. Good hustle. Good job keeping everything positive. So we'll get the players of the game. But yeah, we'll have the announcement of the player of the game for Neshobe.
Player of the game for Neshobe, number 35,
Yeah, Tremblay will be player of the game for Neshobe. Very well-deserved honor. And now for West Rutland, tough choice. Everybody played so well.
and the player of the game for the West Rutland Golden Horde, number 21,
Jacob Dow, player of the game for West Rutland. So great job on the first day of the tournament. Go to PEGTV.com. You can keep watching it over and over and over, but I'll have more Glodzik action for you on Munger Vision.